Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold video number 68. Or not 68. Why did I say 68? This is number 60. You guys are thinking, wait, did I miss like 8 videos? No, it's just number 60. I'm like ahead of myself right now. But anyway, yeah, in the last 2 videos actually, we came down Cycling Road and yeah, kind of explored Fuchsia City a little bit. But now we're in the gym. We're going to take on Janine, who is the gym leader of the Fuchsia City Gym. So all her little lackeys here are made up to look like her. So we're going to go find them all. I hope we find them all before we find her, because then that way, you know, we can get more experience. And Mayhem is about a level and a half away from evolving. So I really, really, really want Mayhem to evolve in this gym, because that would be awesome. He needs to evolve so that he won't be so useless anymore. Most of these Pokemon in here are poison types. See, he didn't even knock that out. Well, that is like 7 levels higher than him, but still. But most of the Pokemon in here are poison types, so you know, him with his Earthquake and his groundiness that he has right now, he theoretically should do pretty well against poison types, but you never know. Oh, that was it for Picnicker Cindy. So we got some money for defeating her Nidoqueen. And yeah, this is the one with the invisible walls, and I couldn't really see them that well. Usually I can see them, but in this one I couldn't see them that well. So yeah, that's okay. That's there. So let's go up this way. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, how do we gotta go? Okay, there we go. Alright, we talked to you from right here. Wahahaha! Yeah, you're not Janine, are you? No, of course not. Okay, this is Camper Barry. Someone's a cross-dresser. I don't know. Alright. So Nidoqueen misses with Focus Blast, which is very fortunate for me, because I'm sure that would have knocked me out. I'll go for the Earthquake, which hopefully will knock out this Nidoking. Please, please. Yes, thank you. Super effective. I knew that if it didn't, that Nidoking was going to go Focus Blast again, and I just didn't need that. Almost level 54, not quite. Okay, but that's it for Camper Barry. No, there's nothing wrong with... Okay, well, yeah, I didn't see the rest of your sentence. But yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. You know, I'm not here to judge. You know, I don't know what, you know, people do in their spare time. You know, what they do on their own time is their own business. And, you know, I'm not here to judge, okay? I'm not here to judge. Here's a Seviper. Level 58 Seviper who uses Crunch on Mayhem. Okay, that did alright damage, I guess. Hopefully this Earthquake will one-hit KO it. Please, hopefully, come on. I'm yawning. Alright, it's super effective, and yeah, Seviper fainted. So now Mayhem is at level 54, so now he's just 1 level away from evolving into Total Mayhem. You know what? I should change his nickname to Total Mayhem when he evolves. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. That'd be funny. But I probably won't. Alright, so she sends in an Arbok next. Do y'all remember one of the anime episodes where it was one of the Hoenn anime episodes that said, you know, which of these Pokemon does Seviper evolve from? And then it says, if you guessed Arbok, you were right. Even though it doesn't at all evolve from Arbok. Do you remember that? I remember that. That was like ultimate fail. Like the most fail I've ever seen on a Pokemon show. But yeah, ultimate fail. The Earthquake doesn't quite knock out the Arbok, which is a slightly smaller fail. So I use a hyper potion. The poison jabs aren't doing anything, so I'll just use Crunch to finish this off. And that is a dead Arbok. Looks like you'll never get to evolve into Seviper. Alright, now she's going to send in a Beedrill, which is flying. No, it's not flying. It's bug slash poison. You remember in like the red and blue versions, all the trainers in here, they were mostly like jugglers, and they all had, a lot of them had like psychic types. A lot of the trainers had psychic types as opposed to poison types. But then when Janine took over, she actually got trainers that had psychic type or poison types on their team. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, you didn't. You really didn't. Okay, I know which one is Janine. It's the one down and slightly to the left. Let's see, so we need to go fight this one first before we fight Janine, so we can get the experience. Fooled you, ha ha ha. No, you didn't. If you had fooled me, then I would have gone to the actual Janine first, okay? She sends in a Roserade, which is bad news for Mayhem because that thing is faster and it'll knock out Mayhem in one hit with no problem. So I'm going to send in Tundra to take on this Roserade. Roserade uses Sludge Bomb. And had I known it was going to do that, I might have actually maybe tried to go for the Earthquake, but there was no way I could have known that. I mean, for all I knew, it was going to go for a damn... It was going to go for a damn, you know, Magical Leaf. So it's absorbing the light, which means it's readying a Solar Beam. So luckily for me, that Ice Beam knocked it out, and it never got to use Solar Beam. Alright, now she's going to send in... Oh, God. Yeah. She's going to send in Vileplume. Alright. What to do, what to do. Send in Caesar to take on this Vileplume, this stupid Vileplume. Oh, God. If you don't know why I hate Vileplume, go watch the video of when I battled Erica. I think that was like 3 videos ago. I want to say it was like 3 videos ago. Like video 57, I think. Vileplume was trolling me in that video, I swear. I'm still like trying to get over that, you know. That was such a traumatic experience in my life. That battling that Vileplume. I was like, oh God. But anyway, we were able to take out this Vileplume without too much trouble, so Caesar did get poisoned, but you know, those are the waters. Alright, now she's gonna send in Victory Bell. And I'm gonna stick with Caesar. I think Victory Bell's pretty... Oh, okay, I was gonna say I think Victory Bell's pretty fast, but I guess Caesar's still faster. He uses Flamethrower. And, come on... Yes. Super effective. And that'll kill the Victory Bell, and that'll get Caesar to the next level. See, told you. 53. Let's see. Calm Mind. Calm Mind will raise its... Excuse me, will raise its special attack and special defense, so I'm not gonna learn that, because honestly, it's actually... Its special attack is already pretty alright. And, you know, I'm not gonna learn Calm Mind. Alright, so, instead of trying to find my way back through the invisible maze to go to the Pokemon Center, I'm just going to heal up right here with the items that I have. The spray type medicine and stuff like that. Revives, and I don't think anyone fainted. Like the hyper potions and the... Oh, crap. Shit. I'm sorry. Damn it. I just knocked over my glass of water. Dang it. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little trip to the kitchen, but I don't want to stop narrating, so I'm just going to take my laptop with me to the kitchen while I get a towel so I can wipe this up. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Luckily it didn't like land on anything, I knocked it over onto the floor. Alright, so all my Pokemon are healed up. I saved the game. You know, I always like to save the game before I take on a big battle or try and catch a big Pokemon. Just in case something goes wrong, I can go back and pretend like it never happened. So anyway, here is Janine, and she starts off with a Crobat, so that's pretty good. I can actually use Stone Edge on this thing if it doesn't use, like, U-turn first. But of course it's going to use U-turn, because that's what Crobats do. They like to use U-turn. Alright, next is Toxic Croak. He will get hit with the Stone Edge. And Stone Edge is not very effective on the Toxic Croak, so it will do minimal damage. Yeah, see, look at that. Okay. Let's see. Toxic Croak, if he hits me with a fighting type move, I'm pretty much dead. So I'm going to send in Q-Tip, because I know Q-Tip can probably take this thing out with a fly. God, you ever just feel really stupid? I can't believe I just did that. Toxic Croak uses Gunk Shot. that just doesn't sound good, you know, Gunk Shot. Whoa, Q-Tip. What was that? Seriously. Alright, Donovan, looks like this is up to you now. Oh, you missed with the freaking cross chop. Okay. Alright, so Donovan will use Earthquake, and, come on, yes. Alright, well, that Toxic Croak did manage to take out Q-Tip, so, you know, good on you, I guess. Now she's gonna send in Wheezing. I hate Wheezing, because, yeah, I just don't like Wheezing. Especially in this game, because I don't have a Psychic type on my team. And I also don't have a Pokemon. I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually learn a Psychic type move. I think I've tried to teach them a Psychic type move, but it didn't work. Like, none of them were able to learn it. So I just have to hit Wheezing with, you know, strong special attacks and, you know, hope that it will die pretty easily. He decides to Toxic me, so that poisons me. But Flamethrower should kill it, since it got into the yellow the first time, and yeah, there it goes. What? That didn't do it? Oh, it sure didn't, did it? I hate it when that happens, when it looks like it died, but it has like 1 HP left and you can't really tell. Ah, okay. Oh, and now she uses a full restore, of course. Of course. See, I used U-turn thinking, oh, okay, I just have to do a little bit and that'll, you know, kill it. But, yeah, it's probably a good thing I brought Caesar back anyway, just because he was going to die on his next move and the Flamethrower wasn't going to do anything. So I'll send in Tundra, because Tundra is the other one I have that's a good special attacker. Jethro's a good special attacker too, but not against the Wheezing, because his Petal Dance is not too strong against Wheezing. So I'll have Tundra use Ice Beam here. And hopefully that'll... Oh! Got the freeze hacks. Wheezing was frozen solid. Alright, so Tundra will use Ice Beam again, and that will kill the Wheezing, hopefully. It should. Dang, now I have no water. Let's see, Tundra wants to learn Mirror Coat. Should I make it forget a move? Let's see. I think Mirror Coat, if I'm not mistaken, is the special version of Counter. I think Mirror Coat is the one that, like, if a Pokemon uses a special attack on you, then you use Mirror Coat, and that that attacks them with like double the damage or something. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna look it up really quickly. While I'm looking it up, she sends in an Ariados, excuse me, and God, that Bug Bite did a lot. And of course, Stone Edge misses. So I need to, I need to use a Hyper Potion on this here Mayhem. Let's see, Mirror Coat is a damage-dealing Psychic type move introduced in Generation 2. If the last amount of damage done to the user before the use of Mirror Coat is greater than 0 and was dealt by a special move, Mirror Coat will do twice as much damage as taken by that attack to the opponent. Although Mirror Coat deals Psychic type damage, its type does not alter the amount of damage it inflicts, although it will not work against Dark type Pokemon. Mirror Coat is a decreased priority move. If the opponent does not use a decreased priority move during the round that is used, Mirror Coat will go last regardless of the user's or opponent's speed. If the opponent also uses a decreased priority move, the attack orders will be determined normally. Okay, so I was pretty much right about what Mirror Coat does. Yeah, this Ariados is still giving me fits apparently. He's gonna use Bug Bite, and hopefully Mayhem can... God, really? Well, I guess Mayhem's not gonna evolve here. That's stupid. Alright, I'll send in Donovan, I guess. Donovan, you're just gonna have to own the rest of this gym, man. Ariados uses Sucker Punch, which is a move. It's one of those moves that it'll only work if your opponent is readying an attack. And since Donovan was readying Waterfall, Sucker Punch worked. I don't like Sucker Punch really, to be honest. Like, I don't like using it just because it's not a very reliable move. It kind of depends on the other Pokemon if they're readying an attack or not. So, yeah, that's the way that the world goes round. Anyway, Janine sends in Crobat while kind of waiting around here. I'm going to take this opportunity to do a little bit of healing because I'm pretty sure that this Crobat's just going to use U-turn, and yeah, there it goes, just using U-turn. Going to go back to Janine, and now who is coming in? Drapion, okay. Alright, Donovan, use Earthquake. Drapion's going to use Crunch. Hopefully it won't kill me. Alright, good job. Donovan uses Earthquake. Earthquake, Earthquake, Earthquake. Alright, there goes his HP. Oh, God, that didn't do near as much as I thought it would. I thought it would at least get him into the red. Alright, so I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Donovan here. I know I can deal with Drapion Crunch, so I hope he doesn't use, like, yeah, something like that. Well, I don't know, I should be able to take an Earthquake too, I would think, if I could take a Crunch, because it's actually a Dark type, so that Crunch will have been stabbed. Yeah, look at that, that Earthquake didn't do crap. And now he uses Crunch. He's realizing, oh, Crunch actually does more than Earthquake, because it's stabbed. Alright, super effective. And Drapion goes down. So now Donovan's at level 53. And he wants to use Endeavor, but yeah, he doesn't need to use Endeavor. Endeavor is a move that, if you use it on a Pokemon, it makes their HP go down to your HP. So, like, right now, Donovan only has 57 HP. If he used Endeavor on the next Pokemon that came out, their HP would go down to 57. So it's a pretty good move, I guess, if you have low HP and you know you're gonna go first. But other than that, I don't really care for Endeavor. Alright, so she goes with the Crobat again that goes back to Janine for the yeah, with the U-turn. So the Ice Beam gets to Venomoth instead of Crobat. And it still does alright damage, but looks like Venomoth has a Citrus Berry or something. Yeah, it has a Citrus Berry, okay. That restores 30 HP. Now he's going to use Double Team, which will raise his evasiveness. Ice Beam misses because of his raised evasiveness now. And he's going to use Double Team again, so yeah, that's kind of too bad. Alright, well, I think I've got all the water up. Oh, really? Full restore? Really, Janine? You're seriously gonna use a full restore. Oh, Tundra uses Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that did pretty good damage, but it was a critical hit. So another Shadow Ball won't do that. So I'm gonna have to go with Ice Beam. Hopefully that can knock out the Venomoth. Come on, come on. Yes, I think. Yes, Venomoth fainted. Now she's gonna send a Crobat. Holy crap. If I had $1 for every time it said she's gonna send in Crobat, I think I'd have like $4. So Crobat uses Aerial Ace, which, yeah, that'll probably kill me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get creative here on how I take down this Crobat. I'll send in Caesar. If anyone on my team can outspeed Crobat, it's Caesar. But it looks like I'm actually just going to use Caesar as death fodder while I heal Tundra back up, because I really want Tundra to be able to just Ice Beam this thing's face off. It's going to Aerial Ace and Caesar's going to faint because it's super effective. And even if it wasn't super effective, his HP was so low that it was probably going to knock him out anyway. Oh, Mayhem! Okay. I thought I was healing Tundra, but it looks like I was healing Mayhem instead. And yeah, Crobat uses Hypnosis. See, what I do when I make these videos is I play a bunch in advance. Like, I'll play 5 or 6 videos in advance, and then I'll go back and narrate them. So as I'm narrating this, I'm actually quite further in the game. But yeah, that's just kind of how I do these. So I don't really remember like what I did in battles and stuff, which is nice, I guess, because it kind of still sort of gives me the element of surprise. Yeah, this thing keeps putting me to sleep, and that's getting annoying. Mayhem fell asleep. Mayhem is fast asleep. Okay. Mayhem shed skin. Oh, hey, shed skin. You gotta love it. Crobat used in Headbutt. And I'm pretty sure Mayhem can take that. I think. Yeah. What? Oh. Just had to flinch. You just had to flinch, didn't you, Mayhem? Oh, you just had to go and flinch. Why did you do that? Alright, Mayhem. You're getting this Crobat, okay? Because seriously, you're getting this Crobat. Because I think if you're able to take this down, that might be enough experience just to get you to level 55. Oh, but it's going to use Hypnosis. And actually hit. Crobat used Zen Headbutt. I'm waiting for Shed Skin to kick in, Mayhem. Any minute now. Oh, okay, he woke up. Stone Edge! Come on, come on, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Do it. No! Oh! Not good. Seriously, not good. I know. You know, tell me about it. Mayhem, that was seriously not good. You really should have just killed that thing with Stone Edge. I don't know what your deal is. Why you don't just say, oh, I'm Mayhem. You do have decent attack, Oh, and now she uses a full restore? After all that trouble. Okay, alright, here's your chance. Thrash? Oh, that's right, because I wasn't expecting her to use the full restore, so I just used Thrash. And now I'm locked into Thrash. Damn it! And now it's going to use Hypnosis. Well, at least this way I won't be locked into Thrash anymore when I wake up. That's the, and there's his Shed Skin kicking in again. Oh, okay, I guess I am still locked into Thrash. I didn't realize that. And now I'm confused due to fatigue. Oh, isn't this just brilliant, guys? And now Hypnosis. Can't believe my freaking Pupitar is losing to a bat. It may not look like he's losing, but he's losing, okay? The fact that he hasn't knocked this thing out already means that he's losing. Okay, and that was a critical hit, and that's all it's going to take to get Mayhem out. Alright, well, whatever. Go ahead, Donovan. Just finish it off. I don't care. Crobat's gonna use Aerial Ace. Donovan's gonna use Waterfall, and that's gonna kill the Crobat. See how easy it is when I'm not using Mayhem? You see how things just happen? They happen when Mayhem isn't around. They just happen. They happen well. Yes, I did defeat Koga. As a matter of fact, I guess I forgot to mention that. And I get the Soul Badge from Janine, which gives me Soul and probably a TM. It's Poison Jab. Okay. Maybe Jethro will learn that. Probably not, but, you know,